What's poppin', y'all? So, I don't know if y'all heard the news and know the news. I didn't even know the news. I just literally clicked on Instagram. It's the first thing that popped up. You know, apparently it was the Grammys the other night. I don't even really know what fully the Grammys is. I think they have it like every year. I'm assuming it has something to do with like musicians or whatever. But how do you win a Grammy? Like, what's the qualifications? Do you have to have a certain amount of plays, a certain amount of views? I personally don't know, or if your song is more popular, because it's all opinionated. For real, it's really all opinionated. And people that sometimes be winning the Grammys, I'm like, how? But I don't listen to like the mainstream people. It's so washed out, bro. It's so washed out. It's like, miss me with that. If you genuinely know music or acting, you know that the underground people are the ones. You don't have to have a million views to be nice. If you think that way, that lets me know that you don't put in no work. You're not really him. So apparently, Kanye's wife, she got up on stage and was naked. Let me read this caption, this Instagram post. This is where I seen it on Instagram from Deon Taylor. Deon Taylor, he is a filmmaker. I love Deon Taylor, you know, because I'm a filmmaker as well, an actor. So I respect the grind, you know. Making films is not easy. It takes a whole, you know what I'm saying? It takes a lot of energy. Let me just read his caption. He says, "Nothing should shock you anymore. Soon you will understand all things repeat. Things are recreated. Artists find inspiration from past artists." This is not art. Her being naked is not art. So I think he's trying to defend Kanye. And this probably because he know him, but I'm not defending that. And the one that understands how to move and manipulate media often win the game. Manipulate media. So just by these couple messages, because I read this before. I read this whole passage before. Manipulate media. Manipulate media. Okay, let's move on. Ye has been brilliant and polarizing his entire career, from music to fashion, to even voicing his opinion publicly when others were afraid. Over time, we have seen Ozzy bite the head of a bat on stage. We've seen Blink perform naked. I don't want to see nobody perform naked. I'm not with that. That's not fashion. That is not fashion. I don't want to see nobody perform naked. It's giving off the wrong impression, and it's giving off Leslie ideas. That's not fashion. It's nothing to be supported about that. Performing naked, that's weird. That's weird. You got to be weird to be comfortable on stage. But everybody is different. You feel me? Everybody is different. And doesn't mean they're a bad person because they're performing naked. I'm not saying that at all. No, I'm not saying that at all. It's just very odd, very weird. And it's okay to be different. Let me say that I'm all for different. But you have to be a little... For sure, you have to be ungodly. Yes, let me say that. You have to be spiritually lost to be up here performing naked. Yes, you have to be spiritually lost. That's the word. Spiritually lost. They doing this for clicks, for talks, for clout. Yes, spiritually lost. Because me, I'm a follower of God. I would never get on stage naked to perform just so people can talk about me. It's weird. And the more people talk about you, the unsafer you are. The more security you got to have. The more your life is at risk. And we have seen Courtney Love bare her chest while live in concert years ago. Prince wrote "slave" on his face. That was dope, he says. I don't think that's dope. He could have wrote. Let me finish reading. In short, watch the show and try to find the meaning of the reason for the stance or the statement. Years from now, you will see this photo and say, dang, that was crazy. This is not a social stunt. This is not someone licking food and putting it back. Believe it or not, this is what artists do. The bigger question I have is this. How is Ye not invited to the Grammys? This I don't understand. I'm sure y'all building something over there. Y'all got our attention. So let me backtrack to the Prince putting slave on his face. What does that mean? I mean, you could be a slave for Satan. I mean, what does writing slave mean on your forehead? You could be a slave for Satan. You could be a slave to your sin. And let me let's pull up the Bible verse real quick. All right, y'all. So here we got it. Romans 6 says, Romans 6 verse 16 through 18 says that people are slaves to the one they obey, either sin or righteousness. Righteousness is holy, purity, love, faith, discipline. Sin is scoffing, mocking, just defiling your spirit as being evil and wicked. So Prince, he could have wrote that slave on his head for either or. But knowing at the high stature these people are, I feel like it's more unrighteous, because if they truly follow God or whatever, they would talk about God publicly. But I personally, I don't know. But that's just how I feel. When you truly got the Holy Spirit and you on fire for Him, you will speak about it publicly and just be on fire for Him. You will move in a certain way, even talk in a certain way, dress a certain way. But I'm off the Prince thing. Let's watch the video. Let's watch the video. I would never. Would y'all have y'all wife or y'all girlfriend out in public like this? What's the point? The whole world done defiled her. Like, just looking at her, they didn't already fornicated with her. Just by looking at her. They didn't already fornicated. Every man on the planet fornicated with her. Like, as a man going home, bro, and Kanye, he says he's a man of God. I genuinely hope he is, like, in behind closed doors in spirit. I hope he's locked in with the Most High. I'm not saying he's not. I'm not saying none of that. Because only God knows. Only God truly knows. But if I'm a follower of Christ, my wife is not doing this. I don't care for no attention. I don't care for no money. Nothing. Never. Never. When I'm out in public, and somebody smile at my girl, I get offended. And this is the whole world watching. And this is not fashion at all. Of course, we can be comfortable nude. Not saying these two people right here are bad people. I don't know them. I don't know their spirits. I don't agree with coming in public being nude, because we got kids watching. And I know he has daughters. But let me keep saying once again, I don't know the message behind his message. I hope it's a good message. I genuinely do. But just looking at it, I'm trying to discern it. It's not a good message. Like you're defiling your wife. But let's see. Man, Hollywood, California, I don't even know where they at. I don't care, bro. It's like, it's lustful, bro. This whole video is lustful. Got lust written all on it. And left the coat. Where'd the coat go? Hold on. Is the coat still on the ground? Oh, he came and picked it up. Alright, bro, I had enough of this video, man. Let me get off of this. This is some bull crap. Let me see. Alright, let me pull up this. So this is 1 John chapter 2, verse 16. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes, and the pride of life is not of the Father, but is of the world. Let me repeat that. For all that is in the world, the lust of the flesh and the lust of the eyes and the pride of life is not of the Father, but of this world. So God, he made everybody on this planet beautiful, right? Yes, we like attractive things. Yes, we like beautiful women. And if you're a girl, you like beautiful men, right? But this whole video is very lustful. It was not of God. Everybody that seen her thought lustful things. That is of Satan. Clear Satan. Couldn't be me, y'all. Y'all comment down. You know what I'm saying? Comment if y'all agree or disagree. And like, give me your facts. And would y'all let y'all girl go out to your basketball game? Let's say you got a basketball game. Would you let her come to your basketball game nude? Like, exactly like this? Would you? Would you? It's not normal. Let me cook some more. We're not about to act like this is godly. This is normal. It's not normal. It's not. But these little paparazzis and TMZs, they try to, man, whatever. I don't know. I'm out.